Hi and welcome to Score Game. You guys might already know if you watch any of my other series that I have a new microphone. That's why I sound different. Hope I sound better and not worse. You can let me know in the comments. I really appreciate the feedback, and before we see what happens next, I also want to thank you guys for all the support. You just watching my videos, it really means a lot. If you want to support the channel or the series even more, leave a like to this video so I know you guys enjoy the series, and also you can ask me anything you want in the comments. I reply to every single comment. Or you can even recommend games you think I should try in the future. Again, thanks a lot for the support and for the feedback. Let's see what happens next.
よし、全員揃ったようだな。では早速会議を始めようと思う。お互い調査の成果を披露し合い、情報を共有化しようではないか。一刻も早くここから脱出するために。
ちょっと待って。
Wait, hold on a second.
何事だ?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver hair girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? Nani? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to live. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No. I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Peaks Academy's briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Okay, so I guess we're gonna talk to everyone, but apparently we can only talk to her. I don't think I should leave right now. Oh, we can't even talk to her. I guess we're gonna talk to Sayaka. Or I don't know. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Well, that's useless, dude. Really? That's it? If I hadn't covered anything, naturally, I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Well, that makes sense. Right. Understood. I spent some time looking around the dormitory and then I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Wow. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already had a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precisely etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. How do you know that? How does she know that? Huh? But when I checked my bedroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's kind of weird. That's weird. I should double check that later. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while. Well, better to have that. Better to have that have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor's student? That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit. There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off. This sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do? Goddamn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay, so... we didn't really learn anything. I think this is supposed to just clarify the fact that we have to kill someone to actually escape, and there's no other escape. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing, sorry. I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal. Well, yes, it is metal. Yare daze. If we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something about the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe there is a way out. But yeah, I don't think so. If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time at the gym. Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives. What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with me. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. I don't even know how to react. How can you see something so awful to someone you just met? Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close you're fighting like sisters. Yeah, I don't think that's what's going on in Sayaka. I don't think either.
あの
So, that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I really don't like the girl with the glasses. She's really weird and I don't know, she's acting like a bitch for no reason. And she's really weird and kind of annoying.
えっと
I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
よかった
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
けど
Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something.
はい
Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. How does she know that? At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast. I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
それって
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. I think you're supposed to be really afraid.
でも
But was everything okay? He didn't try to like eat you or anything.
Eh?
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man. What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
実際
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
ちょっと
Hey, stop screaming around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
くそな
He's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on.
ふん
You really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
君というやつは
Kyoko! Where the hell have you been? We already started the meeting without you. Didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope Peaks Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
そう
It doesn't matter where I found it.
何なのだ
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
そんなことよりさ
Never mind that. What's it mean?
どうやら
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope Peaks Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope Peaks
そ
Academy.
うね
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
でも
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor.
えっと
But then, this really is Hope Peaks. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
でも
But if this really is Hope Peaks, where are all the other students?
へえ
Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
おう
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope Peaks put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
だべ
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Yeah, I don't think that's how life works.
何よ
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
あら、
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
よろしいですか？
It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any reason to that. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out? We're trapped here? What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
やめろって。
Don't even joke about that.
あの、
Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
なんか
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
それって
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
お分かりですか？
The difference between these two girls is astonishing. One is a crybaby and the other one just accepts the reality and moves on. A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
実は
As someone who has to come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night, however. You all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
と
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
はあ？
But why?
よろしいですか？
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious.
ひょっとすると
We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. But making this rule doesn't mean the others are gonna follow it, you know? What? If we have to worry about the night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
なるほど
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
ええ
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. Well, I have to agree to follow it.
仕方ないっしょ。
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goat Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
行きたまえ
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
は
Huh? You can just decide to speak for us.
いいですわね。
So everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
と
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
ごきげんよう。
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her.
と
So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability.
と
So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
分かったか
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here?
仕方ないっしょ。
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
やれやれだぜ
So we don't have to just give up. Oh, so we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today. But what do we do tomorrow?
やはり
Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything.
うん。
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
はあ
Then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Nighttime. Is something gonna happen? Someone gonna die? Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bedrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. Locked. No use, it really is locked. Zzz, wrong, not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. Like you just saw a ghost or something. So the bear can just pop out of nowhere in my room and just kill me? Like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi. This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of that, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? Can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kinda pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particularly ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift up the door while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait! I guess he just disappears into the floor? Damn it. What's happening?
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Looks like it's nighttime. Well, promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. You like close the door? It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I had spent an entire day staring at the TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. But didn't he sleep because he was knocked out earlier? There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? Kind of lame, as far as endings go, but I'd been fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. This is going to be the end for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like. You can ask me anything you want in the comments, or you can even recommend games you think I should try in the future. Subscribe and hit the bell to be notified the moment I post a new episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Ja ne!